have to answer the door. Tyler.
Yeah?
You have another package.
Sweet. Who's it from?
It says TC Electronic.
What do you think TC stands for?
Taking care.
Of electronics?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's what it is, but maybe I'll look it up and see.
Why am I here, Tyler?
You were here because you are my lovely wife.
That line's getting old.
No, it's never gonna get old. So I met these cool people from TC Electronic, and it's TC Electronic, not electronics. One electronic to rule them all. I met Tor and Tobias. So if you guys are watching, what's up? Let's see what we got in here first. Whoa, this is big.
It's huge. Why did you look at me like that?
This is Flashback X4. So that means not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 times is awesome. Looks like some pretty cool people use it. Steve Morse, Doug Aldrich, Bumblefoot, Monkey. Check that out.
And now Tyler Larson.
Yeah, is my picture gonna go on here now that I use this? You guys?
See. Oh yeah, there's their faces. You could fit in right about there.
Yeah, there's John Petrucci's right there. Some guy that looks like Sylvester Stallone. The guy from Anthrax. Plenty of room for me on there. Let's see what it looks like. I don't know. So this is a delay pedal.
I'm scared of you.
Always
I feel like I'm
come
gonna get
prepared
hurt.
to unboxing. So what do you think this pedal does, Bethany?
I think it delays things.
Do you like the name Flashback? Like, you know,
Yeah.
in movies where it's like,
Yeah.
it's a delay pedal. It has a whole bunch of different tone print options as well, which is like where you can download stuff. I actually made a bunch of tone prints with TC Electronic that I'm going to tell you guys about later on this year. As Bethany said, it's huge. It's the biggest delay pedal I've ever owned.
Is it gonna fit on your pedal board?
I'll find space for this. Comes with its own power supply here, as well as, whoa. Oh, look at this. Do you remember this plug?
Oh yeah, our Europe.
We can use this
Plug.
pedal in Europe if we need to.
You're dropping everything.
I'm just so excited. And a sticker. Who doesn't love stickers?
Me. I'm just kidding. I love stickers.
And it seems here we have some.
Oh my gosh! I love this pedal.
This is a great pedal. This is called the
pterodactyl slime.
Pterodactyl slime pedal, specializing in making paper-like noises. Listen to that tone. That tone is amazing. Right.
Next.
Oh, another humongous pedal.
Ditto. Yeah.
Ditto X4.
This one's a big one too.
That's what I said.
That's what she said.
I'm not a she.
No, but I said that. I was saying she about me.
Okay. Well, we've got a Ditto X4. What does Ditto mean?
Ditto means the same, so a
Oh, let me try something.
repeat pedal.
So like a loop pedal?
Yes.
Bethany, say something on the beat.
Bloop. 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 Bloop.
So that's how a looper works, and you can basically do anything you want musically with a loop pedal, especially when it's X4. 4 times is awesome.
I like the name of that one.
Yeah, the Ditto. That's very
Ditto.
clever. Very clever, TC Electronic. Let's see what else we have in here. Oh,
Oh, what is this?
Hall of Fame. What could this be, Bethany, while I open it up? What do you think the Hall of Fame is?
Hall of Fame 2. So that's suggesting there was one before it. No?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was indeed.
Oh. So do you know anything about that one?
I know what it is. I was just wondering, based on the name, if you could guess what type of effect.
Oh. Hall of Fame. Nope.
Well, a hall is like, there's...
Echo. Reverb.
Close, reverb.
Oh,
So
reverb. That was my
natural
next guess.
reverberations, shimmer, church, plate, spring, hall, room, mod, lo-fi, and of course a couple tone print options. And the cool thing about these second generation pedals, I believe it's just the second generation, they have this mash function where depending on which pedal it is, the further you mash down this button as the effect is happening, it'll either dissipate or go crazy. This is the technical explanation for it if you care to look at that. But I'm really excited about this. Is like one of their new TC pedals that I'm really excited to try out.
Me too.
Which I will be demoing all these pedals over the next couple months, of course. Oh, I'm excited. I literally only wanted to get this pedal because of the name attached to it.
The Dreamscape. Is that what it says?
That's what it says. John Petrucci, Dreamscape. So I actually don't know
Dreamscape.
what this is.
Ooh, it's pretty. It's a pretty color.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's my favorite color one so far.
So, channel 1, flanger, vibration, vibrato.
I'll tell you.
This is the John Petrucci Dreamscape, and he's done a few tone prints for the TC pedals, including the Flashback and a bunch of other ones, I'm
Hold
sure.
on, I've got it. Dreamscape?
Yeah.
Okay. All of John Petrucci's tone prints in a single pedal based around chorus, flanger, how do you say that word?
Yeah, flanger.
Flanger and vibrato, John's signature dark sound, and access to Corona chorus tone prints. Things just don't get much cooler in music, Tyler.
I'll be the judge of that, John. No, you're probably right. So, in other words, this is just like a dream pedal.
Book.
A dream pedal. Yeah, maybe we should keep that book
I think
out.
you should keep it.
A variety of different effects built into just one footprint.
Amazing.
Excellent. X-mazing. Let's see what else we have in here.
Overdrive. Mojo Mojo.
Mojo Mojo.
I'm in a silly mood right now.
I actually found out about this pedal from Paul Gilbert because he said he almost always has it on. So
Mojo Mojo.
this is like that little mojo, the like the little X factor in your tone. I think this is it, at least for Paul Gilbert it is, and if it's good enough for him, it's probably good enough for me.
Hold on, let me just tell you about this.
Okay, this is an overdrive pedal.
Yes.
Wonder
The
what it
most alive overdrive you have ever heard.
I've had a lot of dead overdrive, so I'm glad to hear that about the.
Do you want to hear more? Or is
What's
that good
the?
enough?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm going to be demoing these. I'm going to make it a point to demo all my guitar pedals.
How many do you have?
Not enough, but I think that this one will be very fun because of what it does to other, in combination with other pedals. I think is where this one really shines. So, very excited for the Mojo Mojo Overdrive. I think we got another one in here.
One more?
Yes.
And what is this one?
Yes. This is called the Vibe Vicious.
Vivacious.
Vivacious.
Oh no, that is vicious.
Vicious Vibe. The Vicious,
vicious
vibe.
That makes more sense.
Depends on how you read it, I guess. So this one is, of course, a vibrato. Oh, it's also
Vibrato.
a chorus.
Can you demonstrate vibrato for us, Tyler? Really? That's vibrato? That sounds like.
And if you turn up the
delay.
So that's, speed and intensity will affect that, but the vicious vibe, this is kind of, I consider the vibe sound like a Hendrixy thing, but it can do so much more, like a rotary speaker. And since this is a chorus and vibrato, and it has tone print capability again, I can figure out what other people have used it as and craft my own tones based on that inspiration. So, bam, the vicious vibe, excited to try it out. Now, I also want to let you guys know, I got 2 other pedals while I was
Where did those come
GitCon.
from? Did you see? Where did you just pull those out?
Appeared out of
your...
Beep. No, I got these from the guys, Tor, Tobias. They gave these to me at GitCon. I made tone prints for these 2 and the Quintessence, which is their harmonizer.
A lucky man.
I think those will be out in like January, but I'll let you guys know. So like if you buy these pedals or the Quintessence, you can dial in a tone that I actually used, and there will be video of that. But this is the sub and up, which is like an octave pedal, and then this is the Helix, which is a phaser, and these are both awesome pedals.
Which one do you like better?
Sub and up is probably my favorite.
Why?
Because it has the mash function.
What else?
It sounds like an ancient organ underneath a medieval castle in the 15th century. If you wanted to.
Does sound like something you would like?
Yeah, so all great pedals. TC Electronic is a really pioneering brand. I used to think of digital pedals and like multi-effects pedals. I used to have a certain opinion about them, but they're really bridging the gap between analog and digital, and the whole technology barrier is coming down. So great work, friends at TC. Keep it up, and thank you for all these pedals. I will be doing my best to make them sound genuinely amazing.
I think you'll do a good job.
All right, guys, that's going to do it for today's unboxing. Thanks for stopping by our living room. And now Bethany and I are going to go do whatever it is we do on a Tuesday afternoon.